how does it feel to be crowned the NCAA singles champion as a freshman with Virginia?
Yeah, it feels awesome. I think what's so special about it is the team of girls and coaches that have been behind me this whole season. It makes it really special having them out there supporting me, and they've been with me every step of the way. So to do it for them is really cool.
And obviously a tough opponent out there in Estela, defending national champ, and your only loss this year. How did it feel to or what worked for you this time around versus last time, and how does it feel to kind of take out such an incredible player to win the title?
Yeah, it feels really good, especially after losing to her last time. I was up 6-1, 2-0 last time, and she ended up coming back, winning in the third set. So I knew she was going to fight, and she definitely did today. I think I was able to dictate with my forehand and finish a lot of points with my backhand, and I was able to execute better than I was last time, which is always a good feeling when you have a game plan and you can follow through with it. But yeah, credit to her. She fought hard and had a great tournament. So yeah, I'm happy.
So we'll go to Colette and then Jeff for some questions.
Hi, congratulations, Emma.
Thank you.
I've talked to a lot of NCAA singles champions after they win. Some know the answer to this question, some of them don't. What's your future? Are you going to turn pro after this?
I'm planning on going back to school just because I've had such a great time at school this past semester. And I'll really just take it one semester at a time. And I'm not sure what the future will hold. We'll see.
And traditionally, an American who wins this tournament gets a U.S. Open wild card. I'm sure you're aware of that. You've had some big wild cards already, but just if you would tell us how you feel about that possibility.
Yeah, I would say the U.S. Open's my favorite tournament that I've ever played in, and it's really special for me, especially I was born there and my parents lived there for a long time. So playing in New York City is pretty awesome, and yeah, I would be ecstatic about that opportunity.
And what are the rest of your plans for this summer, playing-wise?
Yeah, I'm gonna go home, relax for a few weeks with my family and see my friends. And then I have some tournaments in Europe, some at home. Yeah, I'm just gonna train hard, play hard at tournaments, and yeah, we'll see.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll go to Jeff next.
Congratulations. Who all from the family was there today?
Both my parents, my sister, my brother, and of course my dog, Major Tom. Yeah.
And have you heard from any of your Ashley Hall girls?
I have, yes. They're very excited. I have like 7 of my closest friends are all from Ashley Hall, and we talk pretty much every day. So yeah, they're at home and very fired up.
And where does this rank among all your achievements you've had in your young life?
Like I said, I think this one's really special just because of the team that I've had by my side throughout this whole process. And it's really special to do it for them and do it for UVA. So yeah, it's definitely pretty high up there.
Congratulations, Emma.
Thank you.
And we will go to Arthur next.
Emma, congrats on the great tournament.
Thank you.
There's been a couple of UVA players that have won this trophy in the recent past. Daniel Collins and Ty Sun on the men's side. Curious if you've been in touch or heard from them at all this week, and just in general, if how much of an inspiration that has been to you throughout the season and throughout the tournament. Yeah,
I've heard from Danielle a few times. It's pretty awesome to follow in her footsteps and just see everything that she's doing on tour. It's pretty cool to see and definitely inspiring. And yeah, it's awesome to hear from her and get her support.
Thank you.
All right. If that's it, Jeff, did you have another question, or was your hand still up?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Well then.
Sorry, can I ask a question? I can't figure out how to raise my hand. It's Melissa.
Go ahead, Melissa.
Hey, Emma, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Secondly, can you talk a little bit about the conditions? I mean, it looked like it was kind of miserable out there. What was it like playing out there today?
I wouldn't say miserable, but it was definitely hot. But it's definitely something that you kind of get used to, and when the adrenaline's going, it's relatively easy to sort of forget about the heat, and just I like to be very task oriented on court, so I just set a task for myself before every point, and I think that helps me to forget about the heat and nerves and pressure and whatever else I may feel.
I know that you're someone who really analyzes your own game and has a wonderful IQ. What did you see from yourself today? What really worked for you?
I set out today to be super aggressive and dictate with my forehand, and I think I was able to do that. And then, like I said, finish a lot of points with my backhand. And a big thing for me is, as my coach and I say, getting outside the box. So using my backhand down the line and using drop shots and coming to the net. That sort of thing that I don't do as naturally. So yeah, I set out to do a lot of that today, and I think that worked well.
Emma, this is Jeff again. I was wondering, the pro matches you played this spring, how much did they prepare you for this tournament and for your sort of dominant victory today?
Yeah, I think they prepared me for sure, probably more mentally than physically. I mean, obviously physically, but I think they've taught me a lot of mental toughness and just how to handle myself in big moments and in pressure situations. So yeah, I think for sure they've helped me.
Emma, just one quick question. You got off to a kind of a slow start. Was that nerves or did she play well? What exactly would you say was the reason that you were down too low?
Yeah, maybe a little bit of both, nerves and she played well. I lost 2 deuce points in a row, so those 2 points go differently, and I'm up 2-0. So it's not. I wouldn't say there wasn't that big of a difference between those first 2 games and the rest of the match. Maybe I was able to dictate a little bit better as the match went on, but yeah, those deuce points are tough.
And just to look at that a little bit, you've been playing pros where they don't play that except in doubles. I'm wondering, is that any adjustment at all? Do you like it? What do you think about that?
Yeah, it was really tough at the beginning of the season. I would put way too much pressure on myself to win deuce points. And as the season's gone on, I feel like I've gotten better at just going after it. And if I go for the right shot and I miss, that's okay. Go after the next one. So yeah, for sure that's taken some getting used to. But yeah, I feel like I've gotten better at it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Emma, it's Jeff again. How old were you when the family moved to Charleston?
I think I was 4.
4?
Yes, I would say raised in Charleston for sure.
Okay. So you grew to love tennis here in Charleston. Is there a court you think of when you think of your early days where you went to play or the family went to play?
For a while, I played on the roof of MUSC Hospital. They have like 5 courts on the roof that not a lot of people know about, and there was always like helicopters flying over and construction going on. And I played there for a while, and it would get blazing hot in the summer. And then I also played at Hazel Parker Playground, that one court, for a long time with my dad and my siblings. So yeah, those 2 courts for sure.
Very cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Emma. You're all set.
Yeah, thank you guys.
A few extra questions at the end.